Hello, I'm Jacob Ballou, and if you're considering a move to Las Vegas, the most prestigious master plan community, you're in exactly the right place. Today, I want to talk to you about what it really means to buy a luxury home in Summerlin. Not just the transaction, but the lifestyle, the investment, and the strategic decisions that separate a good purchase from an exceptional one. For the next few minutes, I'm going to give you some insights that only come from working exclusively in this market. Whether you're relocating from California, looking to upgrade within Las Vegas, or making your first move into the luxury segment, understanding Summerlin's unique dynamics will save you both time and money while ensuring that you find not just a house, but the right home. Let's start with why Summerlin commands premium pricing and why buyers consistently tell me it's worth every penny. Summerlin isn't just a neighborhood. It's 22,500 acres of intentionally designed living. When you're investing $800,000 or more, you're not just buying square footage. You're buying into the community with over 250 parks, 150 miles of trails, and a master plan that actually thinks decades ahead. The Hills Park and Community Center, that's not just an accident. It's the result of planning that understands what luxury buyers expect. The real estate here appreciates differently than the rest of the valley. During the last market cycle, Summerlin's luxury segment showed remarkable resilience. Why? Location, stability, build quality, and the kind of demographic diversity that keeps communities vibrant. You've got everyone from tech execs to successful entrepreneurs to physicians at Summerlin Hospital choosing to build their lives here. And let's talk about something crucial. Property taxes. Nevada has no state income tax, which for high earners means significant annual savings compared to California or other states. On an $800,000 home, you're looking at roughly $600 to $6,500 a month or annually in property taxes. When you factor in what you're saving in state income tax, the math becomes very compelling very quickly. Not all Summerlin addresses are created equal. And in the luxury market, knowing distinctions matter tremendously. The Ridges is our ultra luxury segment. We're talking 2 million to 10 million plus. Guard gated, custom estates, some of the most dramatic views in southern Nevada. If you're in the $800,000 to $1.2 million range, this isn't your target, but it's worth knowing it exists because it elevates the entire area. The Summit offers that sweet spot many of my clients are seeking: luxury paired with community. You'll find extensively upgraded homes in the $800,000 to $1.5 million range, often with casitas, resort-style backyards, and that coveted Summerlin address with excellent walkability to amenities. Summerlin West and areas around Red Rock Country Club give you newer construction or recently built luxury. Many of my buyers who want modern finishes, smart home tech, already integrated, and minimal deferred maintenance gravitate here. You're often getting more square footage per dollar, though you might sacrifice some of the mature landscaping you'd find in Summerlin in some of the older sections. The Paseos and Stonebridge offer established luxury with character. Think mature trees, settled neighborhoods, and homes that have been loved and upgraded over time. These can be exceptional values if you know what to look for. Here's what I tell every client. The best area depends entirely on your lifestyle. Do you want to walk to downtown Summerlin for dinner and shopping? Are you prioritizing top-tier golf course access? Is proximity to the 215 Beltway important for your commute? These questions determine where we focus our search. So let's get specific about expectations, because the luxury market has evolved significantly. In today's Summerlin market, $800,000 to $1 million typically gets you 2,800 to 3,800 square feet, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 to 4 bathrooms, a lot ranging anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 square feet, sometimes more. Upgrades like gourmet kitchens with high-end appliances, often Sub-Zero and Wolf, master suites that function as true retreats, and outdoor living spaces designed for our climate. Covered patios, built-in barbecues, and pools in many cases. So as you move from $1 million to $1.5 million, you're adding casitas or separate guest quarters, premium lot positions, cul-de-sacs, elevated views, golf course frontage, exceptional finishes, custom cabinets, imported tile, smart home systems, resort caliber pools with water features, fire features, and outdoor kitchens. 4,000 to 5,000 plus square feet. The market has tightened inventory in the luxury segment. Good homes are moving quickly when priced correctly, which brings me to a critical point. In this price range, you can't afford to hesitate when you find the right property. I've seen qualified buyers lose dream homes because they wanted to think about it. Even if it's just for a day. Sometimes that's too late. In Summerlin's luxury market, you need to be ready to move decisively. Let me walk you through what the actual buying process looks like when you're working with me. Pre-qualification first, always. I work exclusively with buyers who are either cash ready or pre-approved at the level we're shopping. Luxury sellers expect serious buyers, and I expect to position you as one. If you're financing, I'll connect you with lenders who specialize in jumbo loans and understand the nuances of luxury financing in Nevada. The search is curated, not exhaustive. I'm not going to show you 40, 50 properties. Based on our initial consultation, and I spend typically 60 to 90 minutes really understanding your must-haves, your nice-to-haves, and the absolute deal breakers. I'll identify 5 to 8 properties that genuinely match your criteria. Your time is valuable, and so is mine. So quality over quantity. Due diligence is everything. In this price range, home inspections are non-negotiable, but we go deeper. Pool and spa inspections, HVAC specialists, roof certifications in the property, or if the property is older. I've got a network of the best inspectors in the valley, people who work on luxury properties regularly and know what to look for. We're also pulling HOA docs, CC&Rs, and understanding any upcoming assessments or community changes. Negotiation strategy matters more here. Unlike entry-level markets where you might be competing with 10 offers, luxury purchases are often more nuanced. It's not always about the highest price. It's about the terms, contingencies, and demonstrating that you are a buyer who will close. I've negotiated deals where my clients save $50,000 to $100,000 simply because we structured the offer intelligently and know what mattered to the seller. Closing typically takes 30 to 45 days, but if you're cash, we can accelerate. If you're financing, we build in appropriate time for appraisals and underwriting. I'm in constant communication throughout, ensuring you're never wondering what's happening next. I've been doing this long enough to see patterns, and I want to save you from the most expensive mistakes. Mistake number 1 is falling in love with the staging. That $900,000 home looks incredible because a professional stager made it look incredible. I teach my clients to see past the furniture and focus on the bones, the layout, natural light, the architecture features, lot position. The staging leaves, the structure stays. Mistake number 2, ignoring HOA politics and financials. Some Summerlin HOAs are exceptionally well run with healthy reserves. Others have deferred maintenance issues or contentious boards. I review HOA financials for every property we're serious about. So if it's underfunded, that can mean special assessments that cost you tens of thousands down the road. Mistake number 3, over improving for the neighborhood. So if you buy an $850,000 house and immediately put $300,000 into renovations, you need to be sure that the neighborhood will support a $1,015,000 valuation when you go to sell. I help clients understand the ceiling for each submarket, so you're making improvements that you'll enjoy and that make financial sense. Mistake number 4, skipping the lifestyle test. Before you make an offer, drive the commute. Visit downtown Summerlin on a Saturday. Check out the nearby trails and parks. Have dinner at one of the restaurants. You're not just buying the house, you're buying a daily experience. Make sure it actually fits your life. Mistake number 5, not planning for the hidden costs. Pool service, landscaping in the desert, higher quality utility bills on larger homes with pools, potential golf club memberships. I give every client a realistic monthly cost projection beyond just the mortgage. No surprises. Like 6 months after you move in, you want to make sure that you can afford all those things. You could work with any agent in Las Vegas. Many would happily show you Summerlin properties. But here's what you get when you work with someone who specializes in this exact market. I know which builders in Summerlin had quality issues in certain years. I know which streets have the best sunset views. I know which HOAs are raising dues next year and which are rock solid. I know the listing agents personally, which means I can often get information about seller motivation before that becomes public. When a pocket listing comes available, and yes, they do exist, especially in the luxury market. I hear about it because I'm in constant contact with agents and brokers who are in this workspace. I also understand the luxury buyer mindset because I work in it daily. You're not looking for the cheapest price per square foot. You're looking for value, but you're also looking for quality of life, investment security, and a property that reflects your success and serves your family needs. My negotiation approach is calibrated differently. I'm not using the same tactics on a $900,000 custom home that I'd use on a $350,000 production build. Luxury sellers expect professionalism, and I deliver it while still delivering and protecting your interests aggressively. Here's the bottom line. Summerlin's luxury market rewards informed buyers. The difference between a good purchase and a great one often comes down to timing, market knowledge, and having someone in your corner who does this every single day. If you're serious about buying in Summerlin in the $800,000 plus range, let's have a conversation. No obligation, no pressure. just professional consultation where I learn about your goals, answer your specific questions, and give you honest insight into what's happening in the market right now. You can reach me directly at 725 400 8911, or you can email me at jacobnbaloo@gmail.com. You can visit my website at www.jacobnbaloo.com. Summerlin isn't for everyone, but for the right buyer, it's unmatched in Las Vegas. Let me help you determine if it's the right fit for you. And if it is, let's find you the perfect property. So if you like this content, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Jacob Ballou, and I look forward to working with you.